Hi, so we're just gonna carry on talking about what we were discussing previously, which is Buki asked me how I react or how I felt when I get rejected, or when I used to get rejections, like emails saying no, we're not interested. To be honest with you, it's hurtful, it's painful, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't stop you. It didn't stop me. I just have to rethink rethink my strategy, say, okay, maybe this is not the ordained time to connect with this person on a working level, and then just let it go, and just move on. Find something else, find someone else, which I've always done, which is why I guess my books are always as great as they are, because there are always people out there who are willing to work with you. There's another thing where I've struggled with a lot, and that's working with like creatives on even a collaborative basis. People don't want to work with you because everyone wants to get paid, which is completely understandable. Listen, this is another reason why I'm trying to build this business and this brand to a point where I'm at that stage where I'm giving back in terms of making employment, creating jobs for every type of creativity there is. You understand? Like right now, I'm not in that position too, because I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have any external help. I don't have any advertising. I don't have any, like sponsors. I'm doing this on my own. My husband and I, we've sacrificed a lot because we believe in the vision. Because the vision is it's not just to sell you books, it's to create a brand that is so big and so strong that we can employ, we can create jobs. It's about creating jobs in the creative industry. There is so many graduates, so many young people coming out of school and not being employed. The people doing art, the people doing photography, people doing so many things, and it's a oversaturated industry. It is so difficult, so hard, and you want to help, you want to be able to help others, but it's not easy. So that's why I'm trying to build a platform where I can and will be able to create employment, able to create viable content that inspires we creatives to pursue our dreams and chase our visions, and create work that also inspires others, if you know what I mean. So
do you feel like obviously like things like social media and stuff like that, like it's become so prevalent now in society, like it's important. Most businesses, brands, you name it, all have social media platforms now, because it's a way for them to engage and connect with their audience and create larger audiences and platforms for themselves. But it's also like, as well as sharing your content, it's become sort of, if you don't have the right endorsements from either maybe somebody famous or somebody with hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of followers, or whatever, or even like, if you're going on the standard of like bloggers and people of that nature, like you have to obviously pay them to post about your work and stuff like that. Do you feel like that has been somewhat of a hindrance in terms of growing the brand, in terms of like maybe it hasn't blown up yet because the right person hasn't given the brand their backing or their support or their things of that nature? Because it's like, even to get in touch with those people is like a palaver. Like you're dealing with assistants, and you can't email them directly. Like even if it's like, oh, let's send X, Y, and Z a copy, because I feel like they would genuinely resonate with it. But the door is not even. It's not open. Listen, it's not there. It's like
yes and no to your question. Yes, in terms of social media has made it. Social media is great and it's not great.
I mean, social media in itself is a business.
It's a business. You understand? Like they're making money. Even if you want to promote a post, you're paying. So you're paying Facebook to promote something on Instagram, they're making money from you.
Yeah.
So it's a business. So everything resonates around money. It all circles around money and who you know, and it's just a whole heap of I wouldn't say madness. It's just like, it's frustrating sometimes, but I have come to learn. I am learning. Like in the beginning stages of my journey, I used to be so frustrated and so depressed about it.
Because the product is great.
Yeah, you
already know the product is great. So it's just like, why aren't people biting? Like,
exactly. I've done what I needed to do, but I've come to understand this. When it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
And when it's your season, it's your season.
Yeah.
But before that season, you still need to plant the seeds. You still need to water your seeds. You still need to, take care of, take out the weeds.
Yeah.
Keep
nurture
the plant. Keep doing it. It doesn't. When you plant the seed today, you don't eat the fruit tomorrow. That has helped me since I did vision.
Yeah.
And the whole failure I encountered with vision. That's something we're going to talk about that as well in another episode, because 10 minutes, child, it's never enough for me to delve in to some of the things that I've had to learn and the failures that I've faced. But when you plant your seed today, if you plant a mango seed, it takes years for the tree to grow. The mango tree, I don't know how many years, but it takes years. Apple tree, I don't know how many years.
Whatever tree, it takes time. That's the point we're making here.
You understand? So I don't know what kind of battle that seed is going through
to germinate
down in that soil. Picture it in your mind. You understand? Like, you've put the tree down in the ground.
Yeah.
You've watered it and you've walked away.
Yeah.
Now, imagine maybe one of these cartoon people, just like creative director, someone makes a film and is showing us what the seed is doing underground.
Yeah.
The battle to sprout, to fight, to germinate, to push through the soil.
Yeah.
That is what we're trying to do. It's been almost 8 years since I started VMM, and I started VMM at uni.
Yeah.
In 8 years, it's been one struggle after another.
Yeah.
Family struggle, financial struggle, emotional struggle, physical, mental, psychological, even spiritual struggles. Because there are days that I question.
Yeah.
You have to question. You have to ask the questions. And then you have to sit back and listen. And listening now makes you believe in your product, believe in your vision, because that vision was not just given to you. It was put inside of you. Yeah. If it wasn't burning inside of you, then there's no hope. There's no point to it.
Yeah.
So every time I go to bed, I know that there's something more powerful within me that needs to be birthed. And I can't give up on it. I need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And that's the lesson. That's what I'm going to leave with you. Forget social media. Yes, work on your social media, but let it not be the measuring tool to your success. Use it, but remember the seed. As the seed is fighting to germinate, that is how you should be fighting to get your business or your product or whatever, your art, your design, whatever it is you're doing, to manifest and to be good, to be great. I'm not looking for handouts. You understand? I'm here to do something viable and sustainable and that will be, last the test of time.
Yeah.
Because I want to create a company that can employ people and give jobs and help other young people to develop their skills. That is what VMM is all about. So I'm going to leave that with you. Don't take rejection hard. Even if you do, step up, wake up and carry on. It's really important. Amazing. So hope you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day. And yes, send your questions, whatever you have, we'll answer them in another post. Yeah? All right.
Bye.